Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a quick little video here, and it's a little bit of self-promotion, I must admit, but I'm going to be just quickly showing you guys basically what I've been doing for the last 3 months. So, as you guys know, I'm a game design student at Suffolk New College at the moment. I won't be for much longer. I've got like 7 days left, something like that, but I've been doing a final major project, or an FMP as we like to call it. Also, I apologize if anything comes up in this corner, either Steam or Facebook. I can control Steam, can't control Facebook. Don't know why it does that. Zuckerberg, why? But yeah, so we do a FMP or a final major project, and it can be on anything as long as it's obviously relevant to the course. You have to propose it, research it, plan it, create it, write down how you've created it, any problems you've had. Reflect on your work and present it. So there's like 7 or 8 different criteria. I can't be asked to get into it anyway, but it's a long process. So everything that you see here, the actual game itself isn't exactly impressive, but when you look into everything that goes behind it, there's a lot. That's pretty much all I'm going to say. There's a lot. My workbook is 101 pages long. That doesn't count the 3 story drafts I did, which were all around about 4,000 words each. I think it came to something like 15,000 words. No, it's a little bit more. What am I on about? About 13,500 words. Then I had a design document that came at about 2,000 words. I did storyboards that took like 8 hours, despite not being very good, because I can't Photoshop. That's the reason why I'm a writer. But needless to say, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. So I thought I'd just present the finished quote-unquote product to you guys. It's finished in the sense that you can play the game. It's got a start and it's got an end. But I do have a version that has a few images and a few sounds in it, but it's not very far into the game. So this is a website called itch.io. I only recently heard about this. And this is where you can play indie games, most of them in browser, but you can download some as well. Some of them are free, some of them are donations, which is what mine is, hence the support this game in the middle here. And then some of them are pay to play, just like a normal game would be. And I decided to upload my game here. So as you can see from the corner here, it's called Fighting Fire with Fire, because I can come up with the most original of names. I think it's better than with Fire, Blood and Anguish, which is a quote from I think it's J.D. Priestley, Inspector Calls, I think that's who did it, or Nuclear Dragon Warfare, which was toying around in my head for a while. I got a little blurb here. So Seth is a scientist by trade. He was always fascinated by mythology and the thought of being able to bring his creatures to life. 4 years ago, he lost his dear wife and young daughter to a nuclear accident. Seeing the volatile substance grow into threats of war and destruction, Seth set out on a quest to turn his curiosity and fantasies into a reality. This way he can become the hero his daughter always saw him as, and the one he was destined to be. What if it goes wrong? Playing Seth's shoes as you try out the 6th version of his experiment and see what the results come. Just be careful, it's a brutal world out there. So it's just a small interactive fiction game I made. You can see at the bottom here, I created it for a college project. I started using a program called Inky, or Ink, whatever you want to call it, which is what this is coded in, and I can definitely do some tutorials on that, just like I did on Inform 7. And yeah, any feedback that you guys want to give me, or anyone wants to give me, you can tweet me at Liam Gregory. That's my official Twitter now, my professional Twitter, because I decided not to use the Zoroarrkk Twitter for my professional stuff, or email me at liamgstar99@gmail.com, which is my business email. So or obviously just comment down in the comment section, or inbox me, or message me on Zoroarrkk on the twitter.com/Zoroarrkk, whatever. So you can run the game here. You can run it in this browser section. If you're not, you just want to just have a little test over it, I would recommend doing it this way. Unfortunately, when there's big amounts of text, you can probably already tell it pushes it off the screen because of this box. I think I can change that, and there is a way to actually make it bigger, I think, but I don't really know how. All I know is you can do that way. But let's just, I'm just trying to get, there you go. So you can see all that's rolled in now, and I'm scrolling my mouse and I can't get up there. So if you want to get around that, which I recommend you do, obviously, just hit this download button here. You can obviously support the game, donate anything if you want. It's up to you. It would be awesome if you guys did, but I didn't expect and don't expect anything to come from that. So yeah, you can just download it for free. So if I just download it for you guys, no thanks, just take me to the downloads. I've never actually downloaded from here. So you download the game, it comes up, you open it up, and WinRAR expired. We're just going to do it to the documents, because I don't think I have anything rude in the documents. So go to documents and fighting fire with fire, and then you got this. You just open up this index here. Don't change any of the names of anything. If you change the names, it breaks, unfortunately. So you just go to Google Chrome and boom, you've got it actually in the Chrome browser rather than that little box here. So knock yourself out. I may release the image and sound version, even though it isn't that far. Just to give you context, obviously I'm running through it. The images and sounds come up to here. There's images in here, and some sounds up and above here. But other than that, from these options on, there's nothing. So it was just pretty much put a few images, put a few sounds in there to say I've done it, to do the code. So I hope you guys do decide to hop along and try this game out. Obviously it is free. You don't have to support it. Like I said, I'd be greatly appreciated if you could, but I don't expect anyone to, especially as it's not exactly the best thing in the world anyway. So yeah, knock yourself out. That's fighting with fire, fighting fire with fire. Sorry, the project and the little interactive fiction game that I've been working on for the last 3 months. And yeah, I hope you guys do go and play and enjoy it. Peace out.